Hi, this is Joe Burnich with Big West Marketing. I'm making this video today. It's regarding mold. It's regarding the effects that mold can have on people's health. It's also regarding the process of removing mold out of a person's home or business or any structure for that matter. Um, so basically, I do marketing for cleaning companies, mostly carpet cleaning restoration companies. So I have several clients that are into mold removal or they're getting into mold removal. Some of my guys have been in doing this for 15, 20 years. Um, and I'm doing some marketing for them. I'm doing some SEO work, some web design stuff, specifically for their mold removal services. And so what I want to do is create marketing materials that give people, the facts, that educate people, and then help them make an informed decision on who they should use to use as far as a mold removal company, or even if they need mold removal, any professional mold removal services at all. So I believe in ethical marketing, meaning I'm not going to put out a bunch of bullshit. I want to put out good, solid, truthful information, and then let people decide. So as I started creating some marketing materials for the mold removal industry, um, the deeper I got into it, the more I realized that there is just a bunch of number one, confusion. Number two, misinformation. There's a lot of money, I realize, to be made in the mold remediation, mold removal industry, but there's also a lot of money to be lost. So whenever there's a lot of money involved in any kind of service, there's going to be a lot of misinformation, a lot of straight up lies out there. So so it's my goal right now, before I start creating all this marketing material for my mold clients, is to find out the real deal. I want to find out the facts. How dangerous really is mold, and what actually is the process of getting mold taken out of a house. What goes into that? What can a homeowner expect if they hire a mold remediation company? Stuff like that. So that's where I am at this point. I've even gone as far as to download. I bought this book off Kindle. It's called "What Every Homeowner Needs to Know About Mold: What to Do About It." This is by Vicki Lankridge. I'm almost done with the book now. But as I'm reading this book, what I'm realizing is that there's in the last 10 years, with like Aaron Brockovich coming out and Ed McMahon, there's been a lot of press on mold, and there's a lot of hype. There's a lot of media attention when it comes to mold. And this is just in like the last 10, 15 years. Before that, it never really was a big deal in the media. But there's been several billions of dollars awarded to people from insurance companies, from lawsuits regarding mold in a house. So it is getting to be a big deal. It's always been there, but now it's just starting to get the attention of the media. And whenever there's a lot of attorneys that can make a lot of money, and there's a lot of insurance companies that can lose a lot of money, then it's going to be hard to find the correct facts. I even found a couple websites, globalindoorhealthnetwork.com. And then I found another one called lifeworldwide.org that has to do with educating people on the truths when it comes to mold, the effects it has on your health, which molds are toxic, which molds are not toxic, when you need to worry about it, when you need to have, get your insurance company involved, all that kind of stuff. So at this point, I feel like I've got a decent grasp on what's going on in general. And to take it a step further, I've decided to get certified in mold remediation and find out what the actual guidelines are, what the laws are, what is actually going on within the industry. I want to get some real world experience as well. So I've got several clients that are going to take me on some mold remediation jobs, so I can actually see, the nuts and bolts of what it takes to get the mold out of the house, what homeowners are dealing with. I'd also like to get involved with talking to realtors, because I know realtors, if a house closing is delayed or falls through because there's an inspection and they found mold, that's something that realtors need to consider. So I want to get in with the realtors too. So I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to go with all this. My ultimate goal is to create some very simple, straightforward, easy to understand, easy to read brochures, facts, and just educational material that that people can read. Maybe it'll be in a video format. I'm not sure yet. But I just wanted to kind of make this intro video, and the videos that follow this is kind of like a video journal, I guess, on my path towards learning more about mold and mold removal or remediation. So once again, my name is Joe Burnich. I will see you in the next video.